Ever find yourself grappling with the challenges of the modern world, wondering if our ancestors had some secret insights that could guide us through the chaos? Well, you're not alone. Today we're diving deep into the ancient well of knowledge with a focus on Jewish sayings that resonate more than ever in our lives. So, whether you're facing the trials of love, seeking solace in times of trouble, or just pondering the mysteries of life, these ancient sayings might just hold the key to understanding and navigating the intricate tapestry of our existence. Get ready to embark on a journey through the ages as we explore ancient insights, Jewish sayings that resonate today. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Commit a sin twice, and it will not seem a crime. In Jewish history, there are no coincidences. There is nothing so whole as a broken heart. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Ideas are something that usually come like firemen too late. In a restaurant, choose a table near a waiter. You only hear three voices in this world: the babbling of the stream, Jewish law, and money. The only truly dead are those who have been forgotten. Let your ears hear what your mouth says. Before you utter a word, you are the master. Afterwards, you are a fool. As he thinks in his heart, so he is. Pride that dined with vanity, supped with poverty. Because of money, the world became ugly. Luck makes you wise. Luck makes you wealthy. A person is lonely until he finds himself. He that knows nothing doubts nothing. Even in this world, one can taste the joy of paradise. If not for fear, sin would be sweet. A fool is his own informer. Do not separate yourself from the community. A righteous man falls down 7 times and gets up. We can endure much more than we think we can. All human experience testifies to that. Being gray of hair means you're simply old, not necessarily wise. Choosing between two evils, a pessimist picks both. The world will not disappear because there are many people, but because there are too many non-people. Eggs may be cleverer than chickens, but they go rotten too quickly. When an old maiden marries, she becomes a young wife. Man should live at least for curiosity. Be not sweet, or else you'll be eaten. Be not bitter, or else you'll be spat out. Any Jew knows what's better. May God protect you from bad people. Save yourself from good ones. A deaf man heard a dumb man recount that a blind man saw a lame man run very fast. Parents teach the children to talk. Children teach the parents silence. Keeping good silence is harder than talking good. All people are good from afar. God help me rise to my feet. A fall is what I can do myself. Everyone complains about a lack of money, but none complain about a lack of brains. A bad partner is worse than rain. The latter makes you go home, while the former makes you go outside. God protects the poor, at least from expensive sins. If life doesn't change for the better, wait and it will change for the worse. Growing old, man's sight worsens, but this allows him to see more. Who doesn't have children brings them up best. When people have nothing to do, they take up great deeds. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Do not wait until the conditions are perfect to begin. Beginning makes the conditions perfect. Everything we do in life is based on fear, especially love. It's better to die of laughter than of fear. If charity costs nothing, everyone would be philanthropists. God cannot be everywhere at once. That's why He created mothers. The liar's punishment is that even when he speaks the truth, no one believes him. God gave man 2 ears and 1 mouth, so listen more and talk less. Better a Jew without a beard than a beard without a Jew. Fear a goat in front of you, a horse behind you, and a fool all around you. Adam was the first lucky man. He had no mother-in-law. Knowledge does not take much space. Life's not as good with money as it is bad without it. A guest and a fish start reeking on a 3rd day. Experience is the word people use to call their mistakes. However sweet love may be, you can't make a stew out of it. Our lives no longer belong to us alone. They belong to all those who need us desperately. Act while you can, while you have the chance, the means, and the strength. The highest form of wisdom is kindness. Act the way you'd like to be, and soon you'll be the way you act. Do not say something that should never be heard, because ultimately it will be heard. A half-truth is a whole lie. If you're not a better person tomorrow than you are today, what need have you for tomorrow? A mother understands what a child does not say. Experience is the mother of wisdom. Sometimes even a liar will speak the truth. Your own soul is nourished when you are kind. It is destroyed when you are cruel. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Our heads are round so that thought can change direction. If a problem can be solved with money, then it's not a problem but a cost. If God lived on earth, people would break his windows. When a fool is sent to market, all the merchants are happy. Happiness is found in the heart. Lend your money and lose your friend. Say little and do much. Do not accuse a man for no reason when he has done you no harm. Lose with truth and right rather than gain with falsehood and wrong. A hint hits harder than the truth. Poverty is no shame, but it is no great honor either. Worries go down better with soup than without. Against stupidity, God himself is helpless. Do not ask questions of fairy tales. Love is a sweet dream, and marriage is an alarm clock. People are like grass in the field. Some blossom, some wither. Don't sell the sun to buy a candle. If there is bitterness in the heart, sugar in the mouth won't make life sweeter. It is easier to guard a sack full of fleas than a girl in love. A good fellow to everyone is a good friend to no one. Not to have felt pain is not to have been human. Don't live in a town where there are no doctors. Loose tongues are worse than wicked hands. Among those who stand, do not sit. The truth comes out like oil on water. God is closest to those with broken hearts. What you don't see with your eyes, don't witness with your mouth. 2 Jews, 3 opinions. Only love gives us a taste of eternity. Who prays for his neighbor will be heard for himself. What the daughter does, the mother did. Prepare your proof before you argue. First mend yourself, and then mend others. When you have no choice, mobilize the spirit of courage. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If a Jew cannot be a shoemaker, he will dream of being a professor. He who puts up with insult invites injury. Jealousy is teeth made of iron. Baseless hate is a serious disease. God is a father. Luck is a stepfather. If you don't know what you're living for, you haven't yet lived. The world is a dark place for one who looks to the table of others. It is not every question that deserves an answer. A small hole can sink a big ship. Do not plot harm against a neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Do not be wise in words, be wise in deeds. Money will buy you everything but good sense. Who finds a faithful friend finds a treasure. Sympathy doesn't provide food, but it makes hunger more endurable. A person who travels knows a great deal. Judge every person with the benefit of the doubt. People make plans, and God laughs. Sympathy is a little medicine to soothe the ache in another's heart. All things grow with time except grief. For wealth, in choosing a friend, go up a step. As you do, so will be done to you. To make a woman want to have sex with you, the first thing you need to do is make her feel sexually attracted to you.